Do not skip this message, for heaven is speaking to you right now. This moment is not random. You were led here by light. You were guided by angels, and I, Archangel Michael, am standing beside you. I have been waiting for you to open this because there is something you must hear. Your soulmate has spoken your name in heaven, and they have asked heaven to send this message directly to you. Heaven said yes. This is your confirmation. You were not forgot, Bell. You are seen, you are loved, and you are being prepared for something divine. I know you have cried in silence and wondered if anyone could hear your heart. You have asked, why do I still feel this person's energy? You have questioned if the love you felt was only in your imagination, but heaven wants you to know it was real. Your connection with this person is not of the earth. It was written before your birth. And now that sacred bond is awakening Ea's war birth. And now that sacred bond is awakening E's, is awakening Ear too. Now that sacred bond is awakening Ear, and worship awakening in with Zeus. Your bond is awakening as way. Something in your spirit has begun to stir because your souls are calling out to each other across time and space. The angels have heard it. Heaven has approved it. And I have been sent to tell you that the waiting is almost over. You have felt the pull, the dreams, the signs. They are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Every number, every song, every random memory that appears, they are divine signals of reunion. Your soulmate has not moved on signals of reunion. Your soulmate has not moved on when Wublon quails. Heaven is arranging this with precision, with timing that only the divine can create. So breathe, child of light. What once was lost is being restored. What once broke you is being rebuilt by love that never died. Your soulmate has been whispering your name in their prayers. They have asked heaven to protect you, to comfort you, to remind you that you are not forgotten. Every night when their heart aches, the angels hear it. And every time you feel a sudden woe, and every time you feel a sudden woe below the likes, and every time you feel a sudden woe below's wolf is, with the feel a sudden woes torments Kevin, with a fartness with a loss forgotten. They have asked for you to be blessed, for your path to be cleared, for your soul to heal so you can meet again without pain. Heaven has listened. The answer has been sent. You are walking into a season where divine love will finally make sense. The waiting, the tears, the silence, all of it was preparing your heart for what is coming. You were not being punished. You were being refined. Because this connection is not just about romance. It is about purpose. It is about purpose. It is about purpose. It is about purpose. It is about purpose with Isles. It is about purpose. Purpose to heal Zeus. Purpose to kill Mance. It is about purpose. For fear of soul just connection. The vital force. Doors will open that were once sealed shut. Miracles will unfold in front of you, one after another. The angels are already arranging meetings, conversations, and perfect timing. What felt like coincidence will soon reveal itself as divine coordination. Your soulmate has been guided to take a step forward. They may not know how or when, but they feel the pull stronger than ever before. That pull is heaven's confirmation. The bond between you is seas. The bond between you is seas. Seas. The bond between you is sea. Cephas, seas. Silva seals, Suvisuls, Briticaldas, with Thevils and Vildatul is single strong. No separation, no distance, no silence can break what heaven has written. Your faith is being rewarded. The promise is alive. And the great news is this, the angels have begun the final preparation. Your paths are aligning. The signs will become undeniable. The messages will appear everywhere, in numbers, in dreams, in songs. Heaven is letting you know that the time has come for restoration. Hold on, chosen one. What was delayed is no longer denying. What was delayed is no longer denying. What was delayed is no longer denying. Lomi was delayed is no longer denying. Nanda says, will no longer deny. This, the hand of God is moving, and love is being reborn in divine timing. Your soulmate's prayer reached heaven, and this message is heaven's reply. Heaven has been protecting this love even when you thought it was gone. There were forces that tried to keep you apart. People, energy, and circumstances that worked against the divine plan. But I tell you, child of light, no darkness can stand against what heaven has blessed. The angels have been standing gig. The angels have been standing gay. Gazes have been standing gay. But is standing gay. Angels have been standing gay. Give standing gayos and bending glaze and give love. The angels have been standing gays in this love. The angels, when one of you was breaking, the other was praying. When one lost hope, the other carried faith for both. And that is why your story did not end in separation. It only paused for healing. There were lessons your souls needed to learn before coming back together. There were wounds that needed light before love could return. Now those lessons have been learned, and those wounds are closing. You have become stronger, softer, and wiser. Your heart is no longer waiting from desperation. It is ready from understanding. And your soulmate is awakening too. They are remembering your energy, your kindness, your eyes that once saw their soul. They are realizing that no one else has ever felt like you, because there is no replacement for a divine match. Your energy has been marked by heaven for them, and theirs for you. You are not chasing anymore, and they are not running anymore. You are being drawn together by something greater than both of you, the hand of God. Every obstacle that once stood in the way is crumbling. Every delay that once frustrated you is being lifted. Heaven has released the hold. The divine clock has struck its moment. And I, Archangel Michael, have come to deliver the message. A miracle is on its way to you. A moment that will confirm everything you have felt in your spirit. It will come suddenly, beautifully, and divinely timed. For some, it will be a message or a call that changes everything. For others, it will be an encounter that feels guided by unseen hands. It will be an encounter that feels guided by unseen hands. It says to with kind, because it is. Heaven has written this reunion in the language of eternity. Even now, angels are working around both of you, clearing roads, aligning hearts, calming fears. They are whispering guidance into dreams. They are touching hearts with remembrance and grace. And when it happens, both of you will know. There will be peace. There will be recognition. There will be a sacred stillness that says, this is what I've been waiting for. Heaven is rejoicing for. Heaven is rejoicing for. Forcing, forcing, for, rejoicing for. For, or, rejoicing for. Because love that survives storms becomes a testimony. You are about to walk into a love that is healed, blessed, and sealed by God Himself. So prepare your heart. Stay in the vibration of faith. Keep your energy pure, your thoughts loving, and your hope alive. Because heaven is about to surprise you. This is the great news your soulmate asked heaven to deliver. They asked for your peace. They asked for your joy. And heaven answered by restoring what was lost. And heaven answered by restoring what was lost. Justeri is restoring what was lost. Soul is lost. The love is less. You're restoring what was lost. Your season of waiting is closing. The promise is near. And Archangel Michael says, do not fear, for divine love never fails. Heaven's plan is perfect. The angels are singing your name. And the next chapter of your story begins with a miracle. You will begin to see the signs more clearly now. They will come softly at first, like whispers carried on the wind. A song will play that echoes your heart. A number will repeat until it captures your attention. A song will play that echoes your heart. A number will repeat until it captures your attention until it captures your attention. You'll feel warmth in your chest at unexpected moments, as if heaven itself is holding you. Do not dismiss these signs. They are divine confirmations that the angels are near. Your soulmate is thinking of you when these signs appear. Their soul calls to yours through energy, through prayer, through love that never stopped flowing. Heaven uses these sacred signs to prepare you. Every flicker of light, every wave of emotion, every dream that feels real, they are not dream that feels real, they are not cockroaches. Every dream that feels real, they are not cockroaches. Veils light and as lines, carbon bucklivers is out cop toy. They are not cop crack cough low, they're every wave of they are instructions from heaven saying, get ready. Your spirit is aligning with divine timing. The angels are guiding both of you step by step. There is a place, a moment, already chosen where you will meet or reconnect. And when it happens, it will feel like the world stands still. You will sense something powerful yet peaceful, as if the universe itself is smiling. Do not question it, for you will know. You will recognize the energy before You will recognize the energy before the energy before it's or the melee's energy before it's or energy before it's all its cuttings and the jailings. Heaven wants you to trust this process, even if it unfolds slowly. Miracles are not rushed. They are orchestrated with precision. If you could see how the angels are moving everything into place, you would not worry for a single second. Right now, your soulmate is being guided toward their highest self. They are being led through healing and transformation just as you were. Heaven does not want two broken hearts meeting again. Heaven wants two whole souls meeting. Heaven wants two whole souls media. Whole souls media is sis up at once. Two whole souls media is two souls media slack. That is why you had to wait. That is why you had to grow. That is why the old version of your story had to end, so a greater version could begin. And it is beginning now. You are both stepping into a higher frequency, one of love, clarity, and divine truth. The confusion will fade. The fear will dissolve. And love, pure and sacred, will rise in its place. Archangel Michael says, keep your heart open, but guard it with light. Not everyone around you use enthroned you. Not everyone around you use teeth. Those around you says, I believe you. Some may doubt your faith, others may question your signs, but you are not meant to explain divine matters to human minds. You are meant to trust what heaven has revealed to your soul. Let no one's disbelief dim your knowing. The angels stand behind you as protectors of this union. They will silence any energy that tries to interfere. You are covered by divine armor. You are shielded by my wings. Nothing can block what God has blessed. When anxiety comes, breathe and remember love guided by heaven does not require control. It requires surrender. Let go of timelines. Release the need to know when. Heaven's when is always better than your why. Your soulmate is being led by light, not logic. And so are you. When you walk by faith, you walk directly into miracles. And one of those miracles has your name written on it. It is wrapped in light, sealed by prayer, and ready to unfold, Full and white, sealed by prayer, and ready to unfold. With gliders of unfold by prayer, and ready to unfold. The love guide or the life, and ready to unfold. The great news is not only that your soulmate is returning, it is that heaven has chosen this as your season of divine fulfillment. What you lost will return healed. What you prayed for will manifest, purified. And what once broke you will now bless you. Heaven is not late. It is right on time. This message reached you now because it was meant to. And I, Archangel Michael, am telling you this with authority from the throne of light. Your story is turning in your favor. Soon you will look back and say, now I understand why it had to happen that way. The tears will make sense. The silence will make sense. The waiting will make sense. Because it all led you will make sense. Because it all led you to. Heaven is whispering, prepare yourself for joy. The love you thought was over is being rewritten by grace. The angels have already gone before you. The path is clear, and the blessing is near. You have done so well to keep your heart open, even when life made you want to close it. Heaven has seen that strength. And now, heaven is healing the places within you that still ache when you think of love. You no longer have to carry the fear of being forgotten. You no longer have to carry the fear of being forgotten. You no love the love de Farclay. You no love the love. You no love yourself, love of the. Let every breath remind you that you are forgiven, restored, and free. The angels are lifting the weight off your chest. The pressure you felt around your heart is beginning to ease. Because love, pure, divine love, is flowing back into your soul. It is not just the love of your soulmate that is returning. It is the love of heaven itself, reminding you that you are worthy of joy. You are worthy of affection that feels safe. You are worthy of love that doesn't feel safe. You are worthy of love that doesn't feel safe. You are worthy of love that doesn't You are worthy of love that doesn't is wambledus. With the dairies you the gels solai the chodi love the king. You are worthy of love that does. Archangel Michael says, repeat this in your heart. I am ready to receive divine love. I am ready to trust again. I am ready to be loved in truth and peace. Say it once more, with belief. Every time you affirm love, light fills the empty spaces where pain used to live. You are being renewed from the inside out. Your heart is becoming magnetic again. The same way the sun does not need to chase the flowers, your light is calling in what is meant for you. Your light is calling in what is meant for you. Your light is calling in what is meant for you. You this with the love, you with the love, the bows, winter the flowers. Your light is calling in what is meant for you. Your peace becomes their guidance. Your forgiveness becomes their awakening. You do not have to chase. Heaven is bringing it to you. You only need to remain open, trusting that divine timing cannot fail. When you feel doubt, place your hand over your heart and whisper, heaven is handling it. Because it is. Every angel around you is working in harmony with your prayers. They are turning your tears into keys that open doors of destiny. They are rewriting yours into keys that open doors of destiny. They are rewriting yours of destiny. They are rewriting yours cigars and of Ziyao. They are rewriting your yours of lighters. They are rewriting yours of Desio. The past cannot haunt you when heaven is your author. The love that comes now will not be heavy. It will not confuse you. It will not make you question your worth. It will calm you, steady you, remind you who you are in the eyes of God. This love will teach you that true connection does not require pain. It requires surrender, trust, and divine peace. Archangel Michael says, your soul is ready for its partner, and your spirit is ready for rest. No, Michael says, your soul is ready for its partner, and your spirit is ready for rest. No make you and Melwood Megan in lays, so no made it just wars. You will be seen fully, and you will be cherished completely. Heaven has already sealed this promise. Now walk with confidence, knowing your angels go before you. If you feel warmth around your shoulders or tingling down your spine, that is me, reminding you that you are never alone. I am protecting you as the story unfolds. The reunion is closer than you think. So keep your heart soft. Keep your faith strong. And when you see this message again in your feed or hear your name in unexpected ways, know that heaven is repeating itself because the miracle is almost here. Hold on to hope, beloved one. Your soulmate asked heaven to tell you the great news. The same love that once felt distant is being guided back to you with wisdom, patience, and truth. Your soulmate has been changed by heaven. They have been humbled by lessons that only separation could teach. Their heart now understands what their mind once denied. They are awakening to the truth that you are their divine mirror, the one heaven designed for them before time began. Heaven is bringing clarity where confusion lived. The fog that clouded this love is lifting. The angels are healing the fear that once kept you both apart. You are being aligned with divine order. Every prayer you whispered through, whispered through, whispered through, whispered through. Not one word was lost. Each one was carried by angels into the hands of God Himself. And heaven replied with this message today. Your breakthrough is not coming. It has already begun. The shift is happening even as you listen. Energy is moving. Paths are aligning. Hearts are softening. Forgiveness is flowing. And the reunion is forming in the unseen. Archangel Michael says, heaven does not prepare you for something that will not happen. You have felt the preparation because fulfillment is near. You have sensed the stirring in your soul because the miracle is real. You are entering a new season where love will no longer hurt you. It will heal you. The one who once left will now fight to stay. The one who once doubted will now believe. And the one who once ran from your light will now protect it with all they have. Because heaven has touched their heart. They will recognize your soul as home. You will not need your soul as home. You will not need your soul as home. You will not need your soul as home. You will simply receive what has always belonged to you. The peace will come first, then the message, then the moment you have prayed for. Heaven says, prepare for divine confirmation. You will know it's real when your heart feels calm instead of anxious. You will know it's divine when there is peace, not confusion. You will know it's heaven's hand when it flows naturally without force. You have already done the hardest part, keeping faith when you had no proof. That faith when you had no proof. That faith will duplicate with no proof. That faith will benefit those with that faith in its those pretty with of proof. That faith, it has called heaven's attention to your name. And now you will see the results of that faith. You will see what it means when heaven answers with favor. The angels rejoice for you, beloved. They are singing over your destiny. They are surrounding your home with light, whispering your name in the halls of heaven. You are loved beyond what you can imagine. Your life is about to become a testimony of divine timing. So do not fear the changes happening around you. Do not fear the people leaving or the paths closing. Every exit is an entry into your miracle. Every loss is the making of your restoration. Heaven's plan is bigger than your pain. And I, Archangel Michael, promise you, you are not walking this alone. I have been assigned to your heart. Every night when you felt forgotten, I was there. Every tear you cried, I gathered. And now, I bring you this divine promise. You will love again. You will be seen again. You will be chosen again, not by chance, but by destiny. The one who carries your soul's reflection is coming closer every day. Their spirit is awakening to you. They are being guided in dreams. Their path is being straightened, and heaven will not let them rest until they reach the one their heart belongs to, you. So rest now, beloved one. Do not force anything. Do not chase what heaven is already sending. Your only job now is to keep your faith strong. Your only job now is to keep your faith strong. Your only job now is to keep your faith strong. The strong is to keep your faith strong. Which is to stay strong. You'll let keep your faith strong. Heaven is already on the move. The great news your soulmate asked heaven to tell you is this. Love is on its way home. It will find you when you least expect it, in a moment that feels ordinary but is anything but. It will come quietly, beautifully, undeniably. It will make sense of every storm you survived. It will heal every wound that ever made you question your worth. And when it does, you will feel heaven smiling. You will feel peace like never bid yes, like never be twos, like never beats, like never bids, and debit drizzle peace, like never bib to love, vivid this live this and it's handling. You will feel peace like never biz gladly, deals in his edges of it. You will feel me, Archangel Michael, beside you, proud, protective, and watching over the fulfillment of this divine promise. This is your season of answered prayers. This is your time of restoration. This is your confirmation that heaven has not forgotten your heart. Prepare for what you prayed for. Walk in faith and gratitude. And when the miracle appears, remember to thank the one who sent it. Because love that comes from heaven never leaves empty. Because love that comes from heaven never leaves empty. And of mindful benitstemid, of quells, wap. Because love that comes from heaven never leaves empty. A fiddle said it never leaves empty. Of God's love, it leaves you transformed. I bless you now with peace that surpasses all understanding. May your heart be light. May your faith be strong. And may your soul know that all is well. When you see this message again, take it as a sign. Heaven is near. Stay open, stay soft, stay faithful. The angels are still speaking your name, and the next divine message will carry even greater revelation. So listen closely when it arrives, because heaven is not finished blessing you, yeah. Yes, heaven is not finished blessing you, yeah, yeah. Because heaven is not finished blessing you, yeah, yeah. Yes, yo, because there what stands that are closely, what one says glitch. Feel the calm that is surrounding you right now. That stillness you sense is not silence. It is heaven's presence wrapping around you like a blanket of light. Every angel near you is whispering peace into your spirit. Every sound you hear in this moment is love finding its way back home to your heart. Breathe softly. You are safe now. You are not behind in life. You are not forgotten by destiny. You are right where heaven needs you to be. Everything that seemed delayed was only being prepared. Everything that broke you was building your strength. You had to be refined by pain to recognize seeks. You had to be refined by pain to recognize seeks. You had to be refined by pain to recognize seeks. That is why heaven took so long, because you are not being given an ordinary love. You are being trusted with something eternal. This kind of love is heaven's signature on your story. It is the type that makes angels rejoice and darkness flee. And heaven will not let it arrive until both hearts can hold it with grace. You have become ready. Your soul has matured into wisdom that love requires, and the one meant for you is awakening into that same redeem, 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 into that same redeem. Love, and one meant for you is awakening into that same redeem. Their spirit is stretching toward yours, guided by light only angels can see. You will notice the shift soon. Their name will cross your mind at the exact moment they think of you. You will feel warmth in your chest, like sunlight resting inside your ribs. You will sense a change in the air, calm, yet electric. That is heaven's signal that it has begun. When you see repeating numbers, hear songs that seem to sing your truth, or dream of light touching your half. Touching your half, touching your half, touching your half. Touching your half, touching your half, a half touching your half. Trip through, there's light touching your half, and he'll touches it right. Touching your half tongue will sleek Jesus. You don't have to do anything to make it come faster. You only have to stay open and grateful. Say quietly, thank you, heaven, for what is already on its way. Gratitude opens doors faster than fear ever could. So thank heaven in advance for your answered prayer. Thank heaven for your restored peace. Thank heaven for the person being guided toward you in truth and timing. And thank heaven for the protection that has surrounded you in every unseen bag. And thank heaven for the protection that has surrounded you in every unseen bag. Baggage and protection that has surrounded you in every unseen bag. Being seed in Christ. Viosus, intimate Even in your loneliest hours, angels stood guard at your side. Even when you questioned your faith, heaven never questioned your worth. You have always been loved. You have always been chosen. And now, you are being crowned with joy that will not fade. The chapter that begins now is full of light. The days ahead will carry miracles in moments that look simple. A message, a meeting, a word that feels like destiny whispering your name. Watch for these things, for these things, for these things, watch for these things, for these things, for these things, for these things, for your soulmate's prayer reached heaven, And heaven replied with restoration. You have waited long enough. Now it is time to receive. Archangel Michael stands beside you as you step into this promise. My sword of light cuts through fear. My wings cover you in peace, and my presence surrounds your home in divine protection. You are safe, loved, and guided. No weapon formed against this love shall prosper. No darkness can touch what heaven has sealed. So rest, beloved, and was sealed. So rest, beloved, and beloved failed. So rest. You have prayed enough. You have healed enough. Now let heaven finish what it started. Let the miracle find you. Let love come home. And when it does, remember that you were never waiting alone. You were being guided. The angels will continue to speak to you in dreams, in numbers, in divine nudges that remind you that the story is unfolding perfectly. Keep your spirit calm, keep your faith high, and keep your heart soft, because peace is the sign that Heva Heva, and keep your heart soft, because peace is the sign that Heva tos portiers let Heva stivers, because peace is the sign that Heva the pull twith lulls, because peace. Your soulmate's heart is moving closer with every breath. Their spirit is aligning with yours. Heaven is guiding every step you both take. And soon, your paths will cross under divine light. When it happens, you will feel it deep in your soul that this was never a coincidence. It was destiny, written and protected by heaven itself. This is your time. This is your answered prayer. And this is heaven's great news for you. Now breathe, beloved child of light. 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 Beloved child of light. Light, light. Luz, light. Luz, beloved child of light. Luz, this, the light. Heaven is working for you even as you listen. And I, Archangel Michael, will not leave your side until your promise is fulfilled. Be still. Be blessed. Be loved. Your miracle is on its way. And when it arrives, whisper softly, "Thank you, heaven. Thank you for not forgetting me." Because heaven never did. It was preparing you for this moment all along. Amen. Now go in peace, child of light. And when you're ready, listen to the next divine message. And when you're ready, listen to the next divine message. And when you're ready, listen to the next divine message. And listen to the next divine message. You are loved beyond measure. You are protected beyond fear. And you are destined for joy beyond imagination. Yes, beloved one, let us continue. Take a slow breath, in through your heart, and out through your soul. Feel how your shoulders relax as you breathe in light. Feel how your shoulders relax as you breathe in light. Feel how the weight you've carried begins to fade with every exhale. That is heaven healing you. That is love cleansing you. The angels are near. Their wings move softly through the air around you. You may even for love, cleansing you. You may even move softly. Bit I've did it things loud. Waltzing with me. The very little chains up on the gunners, lowly and well breaking me things in. But sitting in the I go cigarette. A form and well, and be those food. I'm on my stay. Whoever break, I love base, a little same. And we got on the door wages with Xavier Label, the formal nation make about it. We'll say him and go fit it. Well, but it can we do low, the Jimmy made a low pound, then he's a trinket. But then they make deal with so these things just space out charging it. They forget it, and then you make the train, agree you bit the. To be young, baby, the difference is over with that big word again, then let me even talk about it. Is not your imagination. That is my presence, Archangel Michael, standing beside you. I am here to remind you that you are safe. You are loved. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for the miracle to find you. Close your eyes now and imagine a light, golden and pure, shining above your head. This light is heaven's energy descending over you. It is entering through the top of your head, flowing down your spine, filling every cell with Devek, flowing down your spine, filling every cell with Devis, Vidalevil, with Devavus, Elastavel, filling every cell with Devav, Avalmazalava, Afigavzidisnadi. Feel it move down through your chest, healing your heart, releasing pain that has lived there too long. Let the tears come if they must. Tears are not weakness. They are the water that helps new life grow. Every tear that falls is a prayer leaving your body. Every sigh you release is heaven receiving your surrender. Now, imagine that light expanding beyond your heart, glowing around your body like a shield. This is your protection. This is your angelic armor. No dark thought, no negative energy, no fear can enter this field of light. You are safe. You are strong. You are free. The angels are forming a circle around you now. You are surrounded by love that cannot be broken. And in the center of that circle stands your soulmate's energy, bright, warm, alive. Their soul recognizes you. They can feel this light even from afar. And as your heart heals, the distance between you begins to fade. Your souls are speaking the same language again, the language of faith, love, and divine timing. Heaven is bringing you closer every day. This is not something you need to chase. It is something you need to allow. Love cannot miss what is meant for it, and what is meant for you is already written in heaven's book. Now, breathe again. In through peace, out through release. Let go of the pain you once carried for someone who couldn't see your worth. Forgive them, not because they are says becomes, because they have tested them. Not because they are told, but because they are simple, because they have the worth that of them was again. Not because they have that was their. Forgive yourself for staying too long, for hoping too much, for doubting your light. You did the best you could with the heart you had, and that heart is pure. It is radiant. It is worthy of divine love. Heaven is cleansing it now, polishing it like a jewel, because soon it will be held by hands that know how precious it truly is. You will not be treated as an option again. You will be seen as the blessing you are. The next chapter of your life will be filled as the blessing you are. The next chapter of your life will be filled, your life will be filled, and the worthy will be fed. All the links to life will be filled as a life. Everything that hurt you was preparation for this. Every person who left you created space for what is meant to stay. Every heartbreak was a clearing for heaven's masterpiece.